Ah! Hello. 2 icky streams in a day. Not officially. Not officially 2 icky streams in a day. I was on a stream, however, I did not stream. I was a voice in the ether. I was not real. Or I was real. Etc. Inspired you to begin your transition? Part of the cult. Part of the crew, part of the ship. Hi, hello. I was gonna paint today, but I went outside like a normal person, and I was with my friends, and I walked home like 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. So I didn't have time to put the camera and go set it up downstairs because I don't have camera. Did I buy anything? I bought 2 Pepsi Maxes because we were at a pub. I don't know how I like Germany. I've never been to Germany. Chalk ices. That's an Australian. Well, actually, it's not. It's a English thing too. No, I didn't. We were at a pub, and I don't drink, so I was having diet drinks. Because I'm cool and swag. Oh, I had fries. I bought fries as well. That counts. But yeah, I wanted to paint today because I've been so fucking busy with my stupid life that I haven't been able to paint today. And I'm itching and scratching and... You know? How much do the painted dudes cost for Americans? It's on the website. You can see it. It's on the icky-stuff.com. The fries are very good. They had Parmesan and truffle oil, which was nice. Thanks. Yeah, I've been so busy today that I haven't been painted. I haven't been able to paint, and it sucks, but I wanted to start on some of the commission stuff that I had, and I couldn't because I've been busy. Hell yeah. So, yeah, didn't give myself enough time to move the camera downstairs. I'm gonna buy this camera again for downstairs because they be selling same camera, actually better, slightly better camera, but same family of camera. I saw another YouTuber who transgender. They talked about YouTube person. Yes, I will react to that. Hell yeah. I'd probably not, but I want to see who it's about because I'm nosy. I'll be interested in seeing who the video is about, but off the top of my head, I don't really know. It'll probably be like Blair White or something, which is just very accurate. We all know that. Strawberries and fucking cream. I didn't order this. I ordered chocolate and vanilla. And I thought I would drink this one today to just torture myself. I thought I'd just torture myself by having one I don't really like. Kind of feel like it balances out the fries. Nobody argue against that, just accept it, okay? Having a nutritionally complete slop drink counteracts eating fries for dinner. Let that be light. I don't know who I am. What was I talking about? Yeah, I wanted to paint, and now I don't know what to do. Now I just have to come up with something to talk about for like 2 hours. Shit. I was on a stream this morning. I was a stream guest. This TikToker destroys the trans community. I don't know. I don't want to accidentally get into something terrible. Where? I was on Sid Varia's stream. Is that how you pronounce that? I think so. She is my friend and she is lovely. And I was a guest. I played video games. I was awful. How fucking dare you? That's bullshit. It was my first time playing the game. And I did alright. You guys didn't get to see my screen, so you don't know how cracked I am. You only got to see the bad parts. Okay? It was an unfair disadvantage. We were playing Peak. I didn't know anything about it till today. You have to climb a mountain. Hello. I was good. All right? I was good. And you're forgetting that it was my morning and I had a meeting that I had to attend in the middle of the day. So a lot on my plate to be trying to survive on a deserted island, empty island with many different biomes on it. You know, that's a lot to process, and I was actually really, really good. Probably. I got the hang of it. It's really fun, it's cute. It's very cute. Didn't MM6 collapse because of tariffs? I don't know. I doubt it. Maybe. But I don't know why they would shut in Europe. And tariffs suck. They've started, haven't they? Haven't they started already? Have they started? That was supposed to be the end of the month, right? But it got brought forward? Or something? What's my honest opinion on Labubu? I think they are adorable. They're very weird and silly. I feel bad that I joined in the mindless hype, but if I knew they existed before, I would have got them before. I'd never heard of them before. I'd never seen them. What was I saying? Yeah, so the tariff thingies where it was like under $800 you don't have to pay. They've changed that now, haven't they? I can't find a direct like thing on it. I searched on my phone, but albeit I was with friends, so I wasn't like fully concentrating. I was trying to figure out whether they are gone or not, because I heard that they stop at the end of this month, but they also might have started already. So you don't get, like, if you order under $800, you still get tariffed out your butt. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no idea. It's not a great time to run a business. It's not been a good time for like 5 entire years. Like COVID, and then this. Trump twice. Oh, that's rough. I have no idea, honestly. I don't know what's gonna happen. 50% of my love. At least they don't charge tariffs on watching streams. Good. Otherwise I would be fucked. I don't know what's gonna happen really. 50% of my lovely audience and therefore lovely customers are from the US. It's just over 50%. So fucking want me. And everybody's saying you should get a US supplier, which I've had in my DMs. That's not how it works, because they are expensive, and I would still have to ship stock to them with a tariff on it that they would pay, but I would have to pay it because they wouldn't pay it. It just ain't gonna, you know? It's just too difficult. You all don't have the infrastructure for any of this shit. You literally outsourced it. So I don't really know what's going to happen. Maybe everything crashes and burns. Or maybe it's completely fine. Maybe the X amount of people from Europe, 40-something%, will make it all okay. Make it all good. takes money to make money. Well, yeah, but like 20% of my entire stock is absolutely crazy. Oh, thank you for getting the skirt. Hell yeah. I'm glad you got it before it went off too. Because, Jesus Christ. I was already thinking, like, shipping sucks. The cost of making things without slavery, that's also expensive. Everything is expensive right now. So I have already felt bad about the pricing. And now we're like, how about you pay some fucking tax on that shit too? How about you sprinkle a little bit of tax on that? Let me check. I can check my statistics in real time. I was just with Ben, and I had an ick task for him, a work task. Instantly forgot it. It's been in my head for the last, I don't know, like 2-3 days, and I've forgotten it. I have no idea what it is, but I remember it being important, I think. Can't remember it though. Alright, how do I see customer something? I sounded a bit farmery when I said that. Customer. How do I see all of my customers' intimate details? Alright. Not that. No, go back. I'm lost. I don't understand. Oh. I'm dumb. There's a button. What background or degree does Ben have? Ben has a law degree. And then went into something politics and then didn't, and then worked for me. Sessions by location. My day has gone way too fast. It kind of sucks. Let's do all time. Oh, there's no all time button. Ridiculous. I'll do 2025. How about that? Okay. This is not at all what I expected. Okay, I'm on the wrong thing, I think, because I'm looking at sessions, which is just people going on the website. 63,000 sessions from Bangladesh. And then the one under that is Bangladesh. And then Pakistan. And then Egypt. Okay. Absolutely. That is very out of left field. That was not what I expected at all. I need to change it from sessions to like sales or something. Sales by billing location. VPNs? I don't know. It was like 100,000 people. Or 100,000 sessions. I don't know. Year to date. Yeah, so United States is very, very big portion of my sales. Who would have guessed, right? Who would have guessed that? Who would have guessed? Let's do 2025. Whoops. Will it let me? No. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Huge. It's not 50%, but it's close. It doesn't actually tell me what it is, but it It's double the amount of orders from the UK. Hate that. Sad. Oh well, I guess time for me to... What can I pivot into? Shall I start like a crypto coin? we're gonna have to pivot into something. Something that can make crazy cash that is not subject to tariffs. I should start doing internet porn. Okay, I thought because I'd been sat down. I thought because I'd been sat down for the last like little bit with my friends that I would want to stand, but this sucks. I hate it. I'm gonna sit down. I've sat down a lot today, but there's always more sitting down that can happen. I'm exhausted. I feel really tired. Probably because I haven't eaten properly. I just had fries and Diet Coke. Hi. Hi, friends. Can we be friends? Can you tell me that I was good at video games? Because I'm pretty sure I was good at video games. If you ask me, I was good at video games. Nana was live. I am live. Hi. Hello. What do you want me to do with that? I was better than you suspected. That's good enough. I will take that. That's good enough. Hell yeah. I've never played Stray. No. You thought we were friends? Yeah, maybe. Did I say we're not friends? What? I don't know. I felt like I was good at the game, okay? I am delusional, but I am delusional in my own lovely bubble. Let me be. I don't think I was, like, terrible. We made it, like, Sid said that was the furthest that she'd ever gone. She said on stream that is the furthest that she has ever gone with a woman. No, she said that's the furthest she's made it in the game. So I feel like I am the best, you know? Yeah, I feel like I've streamed twice, so you're gonna have to give me the dots on my top. No, it's like paint. The top is like distressed, covered in fake paint splotches, which is handy for when I spill actual paint on it when I'm painting Warhammer. You guys get too attached, okay? I am sorry that I allowed Pibby into more than one stream, and now we must constantly reference her all the time. You can't force it, okay? It's not gonna happen. You can't force it. Yeah, you're gonna have to excuse me if I have no brain, which I clearly don't. Fell down a mountain a lot this morning, and yeah, I did like 3 hours. We gamed for like 3 hours. I didn't actually know it was a stream. I thought we were just gonna be playing video game, and then it was stream, and I was like, oh okay, and then I stayed. Have I gotten more fish gum in my face? A little while ago. This is just makeup and lighting. But yeah. Glow up? I don't think so. I don't think I've seen that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have no brain. I streamed twice. All my funny stuff came out. Ooh. Oh. No, I didn't mean that. All of the clever, witty, funny things that I could possibly say for the day went out in the morning, okay? Whilst I was doing the first stream. So this doesn't count. This one doesn't count. This is just a contractual obligation that I have with my company that I own and run. I am the CEO of my company, and I demand that I stick to schedule because I am... I don't know. Give me a really interesting question. Yeah? What was the one last night? I don't remember. Oh, we had like real conversation, didn't we, or something? Hell yeah, do it. Give me an interesting question. I can handle any question that's thrown at me. Within reason. I am a demanding boss. Except when I give myself like days off. No, I love that everyone loves me and Pibby as friends. I think it's great. However, we do not have to like pray and beg every stream, okay? Because it's not gonna happen. You're gonna have to accept it, or you're gonna have to bug Pibby to stream so you can watch her on her stream. Because I stream every weeknight, unless I cancel it. So that's a lot of streams. No one's gonna do that with me every time. That would be insane. It's already insane that I do it. Go through some ass dis... How do I feel about body hair? I don't really care. I get rid of it when I need to. When I need to impress. I can't really be bothered in regular life, you know? I'm like, I have never had like male pattern body hair, so it doesn't really bother me. Like, I don't have any like chest hair, so I don't really care. I mean, you can, laser works. Laser goes crazy. How did I learn girl voice? Determination. Actually, it was just trying. If you just slightly learn how and then you commit, eventually it will be normal and it won't be difficult anymore. I should go through the Ask Icky stuff on Discord. That is a good idea, and I will do that because I was supposed to do something with that, and then I didn't end up doing it because depression. No one cares about that, though. No, that sounded way harsher than I meant. That is not an excuse, is what I meant to say. I should still do this stuff. Do you need to see it, or can I just read them out? You probably need to see it, right? Damn it. I feel like if I read it out, it won't have the same effect. I don't know. Just read? Okay, that's 2 in a row. I'm gonna read it. What am I doing? It's amazing how quickly you can just forget what you're doing. This was like walking into a different room, but computer tabs. Sorry. Oh, I had a cough. I've been sweeping the chimneys all day. Yesterday I had granola for dinner. And then I ended up ordering food because I was hungry and I ate like not very much of it. You didn't ask, but I thought I'd tell you anyway. Alright. Oh, age restricted. You age restricting me on my own fucking server. Oh, I don't know what that one is. That one didn't work. This one's fine. There are a lot of questions here. I won't answer the question without reading it. I am not that dumb. I am very professional. Okay. Okay. Wait. Honk! Which channel am I doing? Isn't there 2? I'll start at this one. I think. Is this the right one? Verify age? How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Absolutely fuck off with that. I'm not giving you my ID. Piece of shit. Stupid ass England. I can't get past it. I have to upload ID. Take a video selfie or scan your ID. This is shit. We'll DM you the results. I hate this. I'm angry. I'm angry about this. I have a VPN downloaded. Do you see, like, there was, like, one of the politicians that's... And fuck off. Who has that music that loud outside on the street? Go away. I ain't getting DMCA'd for your fucking obnoxious ass. Apparently I will. There's a clip of, like, one of the politicians who's responsible for this, like, bullshit UK nonsense. And they're like, we hope that people won't use VPNs and will just, you know, want to protect children. That makes no fucking sense. Doesn't fucking matter if you use a VPN, you're not protecting children. You're just not succumbing to their nonsense. Oh, I can't do this. I can't. Can someone just send me screenshots? Hey mods, can you just like send me screenshots of the restricted channel, because I can't upload my ID, and also I have a VPN, but it's linked to my Apple account, not my Google account, so it's just a lot of hassle. Black It Cat, this one right here. This is a 1 of 1. Oh. This is a 1 of 1. I initially went with the black It Cat, and then I made a 1 of 1 where it was a black hat with black ick stitching, because I promised Finn that I would do that, and then I sent it to them. And then I went for the stonewashed one because I was like, this matches the hoodie. Why would I not do that? Like, wearing a black cap and the stonewashed hoodie just doesn't go as well together, you know? Damn it. My mods are failing me. Back in the basement. You can DM, thank you. I don't know how far back. I don't know how far back it goes. I don't know. Black tank top. Like, the one that I wore that has no branding. That's, like, tight to my... That one is being made. Hey, you. Hey, guess what? I'm just remembering. In like 5 days, the baby tees will be back. In like 5 entire days. How cool is that? Right? Yeah. Hell yeah. I can't guarantee to you that they will be the same price as the first time. Unfortunately, the world is very different. I don't think my accountant liked the initial pricing of most of the things on the store. So, but it won't be anything crazy. It's not going to be like triple. It'll be like 1 or 2 squid, you know? I don't know. But those days of 2024 are dead and gone. We're living in the apocalypse now, where eggs cost £100. Put a link to the store in the description, though. You're on my YouTube channel. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's linked to the other channel. It's ick.studio. It's easy. I don't need to link it. You're fine. It's easy. It's 2 words. Can I see mod chat? Yeah, I can. I think. Yes, I can. Did that work? Oh, I could just leak the DMs of mod chat. I'm not gonna do that. But I could. I can't believe it's Wednesday. I thought it was Tuesday today. What's happening? Where is the week gone? Where have I gone? What the fuck is happening? My day went so fast. I didn't get to paint at all. Wah, 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 wah. You know? Wah, wah, womp, womp. I just had to suffer. Yeah, please use the icky sad emote, because I think it's cute. Where's the other one? I feel like this one, encompasses it quite well. Do daily scrandle. That's hilarious. What the fuck does that mean? Scrandle. Do a fucking daily scrandle. Jeez. I'm not an addict. I was just painting a cool model yesterday and I wanted to carry on with it. And every day that I don't paint, I don't get through some of the stuff, you know? The pile stays the same or gets bigger. So I gotta get on with it. My hairstyle, thank you. It's not a wolf cut, cause, it used to be. It's just like softened layers with face shaping, softened bangs in which you don't cut the sides so that they grow into the hair so that it doesn't curl in when it's growing out. And instead of square at the back, it's circular at the back. Round cut or something like that, I don't know. But it does have layers, but it doesn't have wolf cut layers. Those are a bit more intense. How do you not know what a quid is? Wait, do people really not? Did I sound silly? Oh no. Did I sound silly online? My whole life flashed before my eyes. I'm not a puppy girl. How dare I was feeling all nice from that chat. I got back from my trip, I can get back to watch my fave painter streamer, and then you put fucking puppy girl in there. Insane. I did say on stream, on what did I on Sydney's stream this morning, I did say something about liking treats. So I feel I don't really help myself. I'm not a puppy girl. There's
Good chat.
All right. Okay. Can you go pick my clothes up from Portugal and have to pay shipping? Not pay shipping. Unfortunately not. They are immediately shipped to Paris. Okay, I have stuff to answer. All right, I have questions. Right, I will read them so that I don't say people's names and stuff. Where's Pibby? I've seen her a lot in the recent vids. She is at her own house, not doing her own stream. Okay? Alright. Oh, shit. First one is, do you like the idea of playing Fallout 76? And if so, how would you make your character look? No. Fallout 76 is the Battle Royale terrible one, right? I do like character creation, though. Absolutely love character creation. Big fan. Big fan. Love anything with the character creation, but I spend way too long on it. Way too long. Okie dokie. What's getting old? Oh, yeah. Thinking about buying some ick. Do you buy oversized or are they made looking oversized? It depends what you're looking to buy. Some of the stuff is made to be oversized. It usually will say oversized. Like there are oversized tees, t-shirts. The cropped hoodie is not oversized. The tank top is loose fit, not technically oversized, but it's not form fitting. Has a nice little flare at the waist. It's cute. Anyway. It's not cool to tell someone what their identity is. Who did that? Did I do that? I don't think I did that. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Ooh. Let me answer some cool ass questions. Alright. Everyone telling me that I'm puppy girl. It's fine. It doesn't matter. We don't have to take it so seriously. I'll tell you if I'm ever actually offended. Probably. Or you'll just see it in my eyes. As a single tear falls down. What's the full waist of the oversized hoodie? Double whatever the waist says on the size chart. It's a flat lay measurement, so it's half, so just double that. Okay, another question. Hi, Icky. Is what's better, granola with milk or yogurt? Milk. Obviously milk. Oh, I've been disconnected from chat. Am I dead? Am I back? Did I drop? Can someone weigh in? Okay, wait. I'm good? Okay. Alright, sorry. I didn't ban myself, I just disconnected from chat. Milk. Granola with milk. You didn't see what you were timed out for? I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't control that. If you're ever timed out or banned or anything, just know it wasn't me unless I specifically said it with my words. And even then, I don't think it's ever happened. Anytime I've said mods ban that person, it's never actually happened. So blame the mods, as with everything. Obviously, granola is better with milk. Yogurt sucks. You eat it like cereal, okay? Milk isn't thick enough to retain the granola. Shut up. Mods, ban that person. What's the next one? Where do you get your bunnies from? Jellycat. Going through a difficult medical time, and I would love a little guy. Oh shit, I missed this. Oh god, I'm sorry. Jellycat. I feel like I've mentioned that a lot. I feel like someone could maybe got that answer to them. Oh yeah, they did. It's literally the next thing that I should have read. Didn't even have to say that out loud because you can't see my screen. I just did that to myself. What's my fave Zin flavor? No fucking clue. I've never done that and never will. It looks silly. Don't need a nicotine addiction. Thank you very much. Already got an addiction to being fucking woke. That was a real struggle to come up with a word. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't think of a good word. What was I trying to say? I was gonna be like addiction to being like cool, but then I thought cool was too lame, so I was like trying to think of a better word. And then I just thought anything I could come up with wouldn't be funny except woke. That was the thought process. Have I made intentionally ugly characters? I usually did a lot of pixel stuff, so I made very basic characters on purpose. A lot of the time, like just literally just black and white, like outlines of like square people. What? Should I move to Cali and become this nice couple property? Wait, become this nice couple's property? Is that what you're saying? I got nothing. I got nothing for that. I don't think you can buy people. I don't think you're allowed to buy and sell people. So, I mean, California's expensive. Bunnies are not people. Have I been painting a lot? Yes, I have. What size of X sweater and baby tee do I wear? The sweater I wear like a large, probably. Because because I like oversized. And the baby tees, I wear a small or a medium depending on how I'm feeling or what the fit is. But a small fits me best. Are there any hopes for the Patreon videos returning? Yes, there's always hopes. There is always hopes. However, I am scared. I overworked myself like crazy, and then I spiraled into horrible depression, and then now I'm normal again. And the Patreon stresses me out. I've been trying to get stuff for it. I don't want to shift the blame onto anyone else, so I'm not going to say anything, because it's nobody else's fault at all. I just be scared. I just be scared, and I don't do anything fun enough, and anything I can think of is like a ton of work. Like vlogging. That's a lot. And I don't do a lot. I'm perpetually working on it. Okay, the last one in this photo. What has been the biggest change you've wished hadn't happened now that you've become internet famous? Okay, I am not internet famous. That's silly. Biggest change that I wish hadn't happened? I don't know. I'm really not sure. Let me get back to that in a sec. I will make a Patreon plan, okay? I'm feeling normal. I will make a Patreon plan, and I will take this plan to the patrons, and we will see how they feel about it. Okay? I will try and fix it. I should be able to come up with stuff. I'm good at that. Ideas are my jam. Usually I'm just not good at, like, organizing. Okay. Yeah, what has been the biggest change I wish hadn't happened? I don't know. Someone said, I don't know, I saw a YouTube chat about something that just instantly vanished. I don't know. It looked interesting though. Somebody said, I saw a new sorry. No bra on stream or they'll fucking murder me. They'll come to my house and beat me with hammers. Someone on YouTube said that they oh my god. Use your brain, woman. They said, what was it? Use your brain, come on. I'm just focusing on the concept of using my brain. I'm not actually using it. Oh, people speculating on my personal affairs. I don't actually really care about that because it's my fault. Like, it's entirely my fault. You know? If I come on stream and start yapping and mouthing off about this sucks, people saying this and that, I'm just defending myself, but ultimately it sucks and it's my fault. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't really upset me. It's difficult if you're like the villain or whatever, but it's not really properly happened. People speculate on stuff all the time. They are more than welcome to. I open it up to them by talking about my life. So, you know, it kind of is to be expected. It doesn't make any of the things true. Would Finn find it funny if you did a parody of Girl Month? I would find that horrible, and I don't think they would. I would find that hell on earth. There is another one. Would I sell the one-off hat? I don't know, it's my hat. It's my hat. What's Girl Month? I don't know 100%. I think from memory, what was it, like dress like a girl for a month or something in the past, like 2020? Is that what it was? I think. I don't know if anyone was around. I'm sure some people were. So you can explain it a bit better, but I'd never watched anything that Finn had done besides that one Nat reel that I only retroactively realized was Finn when we started dating. I hadn't seen any of their content or anything, so I didn't actually know what they did. The first stream I watched was like a day before we were gonna hang out. I'm not a fan, you know. I think they're overrated, you know. They got paid. Chat pay a certain amount in streams donors to keep cross-dressing. That is just such a fucking good way of making money. God damn. Jeez. What fantasy adventure class would you be? Probably a rogue. I like rogue. I like the idea of rogues. Sneaky and stabby and stuff. And they have the coolest fits usually. And they're usually women in games, which I also like. The next one is, when can we challenge you to a 40k game? When I learn how to play. I have my first list. I told you this, everyone this yesterday. I have my first list. However, I still am missing some things from the list. I need to buy them, like I said yesterday. I also don't really know how to play. Okay, one of them was about TwitchCon, so it doesn't matter. How much daily granola intake do you recommend? I recommend once, because that's healthy. However, 3 is fine. 3 times a day is fine. I've lived through it. I've read some of the rules. I've read more of the Horus Heresy rules because the list building is a lot harder. Need pockets in all ick stuff. Girls gotta carry stuff. Will I consider adding pockets to things like the skirt? No, I won't. Fashion is hand in hand with suffering. Okay, I have been on record saying you need a bit of suffering in life. And this is it. You did not subscribe to me. Why is my live stream in your feed? Because you got blessed. I don't know. It's not my fault. I didn't do this. Do you think Warhammer is gay? I guess. Since Brussels does, apparently. I have no idea what that means. What does that mean? What? What's this YouTube religion chat? What the hell? I missed something. What did I miss? Granola has a fuck ton of saturated fats. Well, it depends what you buy. Depends what you buy, okay? Not all granola is built equally. Don't broad strokes. Don't broadly stroke. Small, soft strokes. Don't judge a book by its cover, okay? Any advice for a guy who hasn't dated a trans girl on dating trans girls? It's the same. Except, you know, apart from that, it's the same. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's like the same thing. Yeah, I'm not going to put pockets and all this stuff on it. You already got 2 products with pockets. That's more than enough. All right? That's more than enough for a fashion line. You already got... Don't ask me about ick handbags. Don't ask me about that. I don't want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I already talked about it yesterday, actually. They keep fucking it up and it's ruined. Okay? I've been trying to sell you a bag for the last fucking however many months. And yet, here I am. Why does fashion hate pockets? Probably because it cost slightly more money, mostly because you have a little pre-handbag, you know? You don't need pockets on a skirt. I'm sorry. Pockets where? The pullover hoodie and the zip-up hoodie, both of those have pockets. Checkmate, woke people. I don't what? What don't I do? I don't have pockets? I don't know. Yeah, see? Thank you. That's a smarter way of answering it. Silhouette is ruined by stuffing your phone in your pocket. Also, I am making jeans still. Fucking still. They have pockets. Actually, 5 pockets, I believe. That's how many pockets do jeans have? Is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Checkmate, woke, once again. Your silhouette, your choice? Nope. Your silhouette, my choice. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask? The brand. The brand that you purchase. Jeans are going better than the handbag, yeah, but it's still a long process, apparently. Long-ass, sucky process of, like, having to buy new fabric and then having to redo wash tests because we couldn't get it right to match the original sample that was perfect. Perfect, right? I got a sample. I loved it. I asked for, like, one change, I think. Like, maybe we make it a bit lighter so it kind of matches the zip hoodie more. Fucked the whole thing up, apparently. I should have just let it go. I don't like putting stuff in pockets, right? Wait. Dudes? Ever think of doing a line of things for dudes? There is a ton of unisex stuff on the store. Yeah, I also like having a purse. I don't like pockets. I like pockets for when I'm at home. I stuff this in my butt pocket. Ha. Ha ha ha. In the pocket that's on my ass. Not in my ass. I put this there, and then I walk around my house. It's easy transportation. But when I leave the house, I am putting my phone in my pocket, because that shit will fall straight out. Like, I will be mugged or something. That ain't happening.
Good chat.
Like, thank you. Hell yeah. You have a fun username. Silly cat. Yeah, it is. I just don't think that, like, pockets aren't very safe outside. Put your shit in a handbag. Handbags are safe. You can grip them real tight. You're a dude? Hi, dude. There are unisex things on the store. Go buy them. I don't know. You shouldn't do it, you know? You shouldn't. You will get, this stuff will get stolen. People will come for you. I think you all should just get handbags.
Good chat.
Thank you. Oh my god, it's like a 1-up system. We went from 4 months to 5 months. Anyone hit me with a 6-month? Thank you. There are some people purchasing shit. Holy shit. How cool is this? Hell yeah, you went crazy. This is awesome. I love that this comes up. This is so fun. I really didn't think it was working originally. Thank you. Okay, now we got 8. Damn it, it's like a auction? There we go. I nearly forgot the word. Oh my god. Oh my god. You all should get handbags. That's all I'm saying. They're very, very... I got tons of stuff in mind. You want to see? You want to see? I'm going to... In your opinion, it's easier to steal a handbag? No. You're a robber? Okay, I guess you have a lived experience.
Good chat.
Thank you to both you people. How kind are you? You're so kind. Let me show you. This baby can fit so much trash in it. The hype train's new. Ah, we have this like every stream because everyone is lovely. I'm gonna burp. I just got edged by my own primal instincts. Oh my god. Handbag. What's in here? My house keys, which I can't show you because you shouldn't do that. But there's a puppy on it. Doo -doo 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 -doo. Water bottle. This is like a Vogue what's in my bag. Purse. No, I don't want a Labubu in case someone like snatches that shit. Like people like go crazy on that. Sunglasses. Regular glasses. See, this is already like a lot of stuff. This is great. I have a little handheld mirror right there. A little bracelet that someone made me for TwitchCon. I think this is from 2024 TwitchCon. It says Icky. It might have been from the one that we just had. My memory is terrible. I'm pretty sure it's from the 2024 one there. It says Icky, which is cute. Someone bought me this little Labubu keychain at the TwitchCon we just had. That lives in there, as well as like stickers and stuff. Two room keys for hotels that I'm not at right now because I'm at home, but they're still in there. There's actually a room key in my ass pocket as well. I keep forgetting to take it out. Yes, this is a room key. How cool is that? Hairbrush. Very important. Another hotel key. Some stickers. This one is Twans. AirPods. This is a lot of stuff. This is good. I have to be careful not to show you the wrong side. ADHD medication, little booster medication. You're not supposed to give them back. You don't have to give hotel keys back. That's a fucking scam. Other medication. What once had a hotel key in it. This, which is sometimes you need it to access your business bank. Thank you. And so I have that. I keep this thing on me in case I need to do something with the business that requires this in an emergency, which is I don't think has ever happened. It's because one time I tried to buy stuff from Margiela with clothing with my social media money because it was for a YouTube video that never ended up surfacing because it wasn't very good. But they blocked it and I had to go and walk like 10, 15 minutes. It's not going to read out. 10, 15 minutes up the street and wait in a fucking Lloyd's forever to try and get them to unblock it. And it was stupid. So I keep this now. I will get a skirt. You can't use your phone to log into like mobile banking, and the phone app. Thank you. Phone app doesn't do everything. I will get a skirt from Person Soul soon, which has many pockets. You flexing on me? It's also 3-stage detachable. Disassembles into a top, a mini skirt, and handbag. So pockets is a thing. Okay, yeah, pockets are a thing from that brand, not my brand. My brand? No. Skirts, no pockets. I am bowing to you. You don't make a skater skirt with pockets. Lip gloss. I'm still going. A pen. A little thing from TwitchCon. Ow. I can't show you, but 2 sets of keys for the office. a Fanta TwitchCon badge. I don't know why it's so orange, but it is. Looks like Fanta. Hand gel, because I don't want to get food poisoning and I have OCD. My car key. Hell yeah. This is also from TwitchCon. Yeah, an SD card. There's a napkin as well. Meow. The rest of this is trash, like just actual trash. And then there's a zip pocket, which contains empty medication. This is my Wellbutrin. A receipt for when I bought Warhammer. My passport, which I'm not going to show you, but you can see the outside. Passport. What was inappropriate? I don't know. I can't see. YouTube chat doesn't stay on the screen for very long. 3 keys to my storage locker because I thought I lost one. This, which is like USB-C to SD card. And then another pen and Euro coins. How much is this? What the fuck is that? Oh, 50 cents. Do you have cents in... Yeah, 50 euro cent. That's silly. Why is it called a euro cent? 1. And then is this a 2? Yeah. 3 euros 50 cent. Wait, sorry. 3 euros 50 euro cent. This is my offering to you. May I please have some sexy time? I don't like that Europeans put, I could say cent, but I can't because it says euro cent specifically. It says 50 euro cent right there. It won't, it's not gonna. Hello? There. You can't see it, really. You can see cent, and above cent, it says euro cent. I don't like that you Europeans, I could say that because I'm on the continent, but I'm not within the club, put the euro at the end. It's fucking stupid. It's stupid. I don't like it. Why would you put the number symbol at the end of the thing? It makes no sense. What's a normal? Is it like poor? What? See, that was a lot of... Oh, I got a hype chest. Open it. Thank you. Oh, okay, cute. Thank you. It's about spiraling. And I often spiral. This is great. UK will join the Euro eventually. No. That is ridiculous. We will never, ever do that. That will never happen. There would be, like, fucking uproar from the gammon people. And to be honest, I don't want the Euro either. I think it's dumb. Play the British National Anthem, please. Full blast. Jarvis. Jarvis. Round up the Navy. Oh, British money. 10 cent. 10 pence. Here you go. It's the Queen. Yeah, nah, fuck that. We ain't getting the Euro. Euro sucks. I will be like, thank you. I will be as Brexit means Brexit as I possibly could. I hate Brexit. I voted stay, remain in the European Union. However, I don't want the Euro. I don't like it. Silly. We'll keep our own money. But you see how much stuff that was? The main point of this? There's tons of stuff in here. There's lots and lots. And you can't put these in pockets. This shit won't fit in my pockets. It fits in my bag. And this is a handbag that I can hold on my arm or on my shoulder. Goes everywhere with me, as you know, because there's like 50 hotel cards. And you know what? I'm gonna put the hotel cards back in. Because I'm crazy. Not the SD drive though. I need that. Actually, no, I am gonna put it back in because both my cameras don't have SD cards in. So if I travel and I try and record something, I will not bring one. I will forget. Bunny Gaw is if we hit it, we get a new bunny. Here are the bunnies. We have lots. Oh, what a flex. Thanks for everything. You're very welcome. Never been thanked for everything before. I appreciate it. Thank you for finding the content useful and not absolute garbage. Europe isn't real. I think the euro is dumb. And I will stand by it, okay? Purely because you put the symbol at the end. And that angers me. And I know you say like 50 euros. So it makes technical sense, right? But I didn't grow up with it, so it scares me. It scares me. I'm not used to all this new age, newfangled, you know? It's the pound symbol is at the front, but you still say it at the end. Because I don't know why. You know what? When I was a kid and I learned that, I remember being really annoyed. UK geography is weird. What do you mean? How can you say that as an American? You guys have gerrymandering. What are you talking about? You just redraw states. That's ridiculous. Get a fucking grip. Draw them once and then have them the same for 1,000 years. Yeah, when I was a kid and I learned that you put the pound symbol or whatever symbol, dollar, euro, at the front, but then you say it at the end, I thought it was dumb. But I've changed my mind now that I'm old and stuck in my ways. Gerrymandering is, you just redraw oh, it's not states, it's districts. That's still silly. American person. Who said that? Can you please tell me what about UK geography is weird? Maybe I can help you. Geography is my, Achilles heel. I am very bad at it. However, I maybe would be able to help. Oh yeah, we also have pence. So 50 pence, 50p. That comes after. The P is at the end, not at the start. There's not really any rules, to be honest with you. What's a shire? Oh, you mean like... Oh, wait. How do you say it? You say like Nottinghamshire. That's not how you say it. It's Nottinghamshire. Lincolnshire. I'm from the... I grew up in the East Midlands, so I know those ones. What am I in now? West Midlands. That's boring.
Good chat.
When you meet someone new, how do you tell them that you're, British? Well, I usually only meet British people. Because I live here, so I don't really ever have to explain it. To be honest. If anything, I have to explain why I don't sound 100% British. Worcestershire? It's a county. A shire is a county, which is like your postcode, you know? Oh, no, it's different, actually. Is it? I didn't... A shire is like an American state, except we don't change any rules or laws. It's all the same across the board. We have one government. We have local councils, but they don't do a lot. They just lose money. The closest thing I could explain it is that a shire, like Nottinghamshire, is like a state. It's like, yeah, it's an administrative district. There you go. Yeah. It just as a place. Just as an area. It's a line on a map. Well, you guys have like different laws per. It's not a political stream because I'm an idiot. Scotland has different laws. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm talking about England. England is not Scotland. But I know that in America you have different shit per state.
Good chat.
Thank you. Counties? Oh. Shires and counties are interchangeable. So I would assume if that is the way... You guys have counties? Do you really? England is not Scotland. No. People from Scotland would not like that. You guys have counties. Okay, well, a shire... Nottinghamshire? That's the easiest one. That's where I visited a lot as a child. It's a county. Just a general area. Each state has counties. Okay, well, we have counties. Nah, yeah, see, I think it's still closer to states than it is to counties. Because our counties are like the area surrounding the city and the place. Like Nottinghamshire, Shire, is the city of Nottingham, and then a fuck ton of area around it. That's the technical term, mind you, because I lived in a village that was very, very far away from actual Nottingham City, but we were in Nottinghamshire. So I would say it's closer to state than American county. I'm going to say. Why are Northern English accents so hard to understand? Because they're subhuman people. That's not true. They're very, very kind. Anyone from up north is usually very nice. Okay? It was just funny. I live in the middle, so I get no opinion. My lungs hurt. People. I'm not a brummie, okay? Shut your fucking mouth. Pretend to be posh. I'm not posh, and I don't pretend to be posh. How dare you? I hate all of this. I'm not a brummie, okay? I'm not from here. I know. London thinks that Birmingham is north. London thinks that anything out of London is north. I apologize. I couldn't resist. Okay? Every time I've gone to Leeds or Sheffield, everyone's been really nice. Everyone's been lovely. Finn is a brummie, yeah, that's why they are the way they are. 2 for 2. Yeah. I'm doubling down. No, northern people are people. I can proudly say that. I believe that northern people are people and they deserve rights. I truly believe that. I'm not afraid to say it. That's a stretch. No. Everyone is nice, okay? I actually like London because people are rude. I don't like people interacting with me, and I like an excuse to be rude. I never get to use it. I always be polite. But if I'm in a bad mood, isn't it nicer to go out into a city of people also in bad moods? That's great. That's fantastic. Because you can all just be shitheads together. And that's what London is. Just a ton of angry people wishing you didn't exist because you're in the way of the space in reality that they wish to occupy. You are slightly ahead of them on the street and they wish you were dead. And that's the energy that I like. I like that energy. Sounds like a week in Hounslow. I grew up near Hounslow, very, very close to it. It was in a place called, I I think it was still. I don't know if I was within like Hounslow area. I don't know, but it was Isleworth, which is also, I don't know what the county is for that. I think it's Middlesex, which isn't a shire, and it's also funny because it's Middlesex. Haha. The accent stream? What the hell was that? I haven't done that. I'm too embarrassed to do that. I'm not able to do that. I'm too stupid. Oh, no. Yeah, sorry. It's when I was playing them on YouTube. I believe that northern people are people, but I absolutely hate their accents. Sorry. But every time I have a friend who lives in Leeds, and she is incredible. And one of my close friends is dating her, so he also lives in Leeds. I like the north. I can't walk this back. I'm gonna have to double down. This is how people become right wing. Because you say something, you back yourself into a corner, and then the human spirit kicks in, and you decide, I'm gonna double down on this because I can't. There's no way out without seeming weak. You thought I was talking about Lord of the Rings? No, we have shires. I'm gonna show you them. Let me get some British shires out here. British counties. Okay, I only know the England ones because I'm stupid. What's this? Is that just a list? I don't want to buy a map. I don't give a shit. I don't care that much. Okay, this image has 4 pixels in it. This is annoying. I thought the internet was for information. Okay, I'm gonna read some. Here, I have a map from Wikipedia. Okay, I'm gonna put them on the screen over here so I can see them. Oh, I forgot I don't have good eyesight. Fuck. Oh, it's okay, there's a zoom function. Yorkshire. I find it really funny because I watch an American Warhammer painter, and obviously sometimes they'll talk about the store in Nottingham, like Warhammer World, and they always say Nottingham. I think that's funny. Blink-182 played in Nottingham. They also said Nottingham. The only place I've been that pronounced it correctly, the only gig I went to was the Front Bottoms because they like Nottingham. So they know how to pronounce it because they have friends there. Nottingham. Okay. We've got Northumberland, Cumberland, Westmoreland, Lancs. Thank you. Lancashire, Durham, Yorkshire, Cheshire, Derbyshire. Derbyshire fucking sucks. Derby's a horrible city. I will stand by that till the day I die. If you're from Derby, I'm sorry. Also, thank you for the gift subs. I appreciate it. I hope you're not from Derby. Whew. Lincolnshire. Something called Rutland I've never heard of. Nottinghamshire. Staffordshire. Leicestershire. Shropshire. Montgomeryshire. I've never heard of that. Okay. Flintshire? Denbighshire? Some of these must be pronounced Shire, right? I said Rutland. I just don't know what it is. It's too small on the map for the word to fit in the box. Worcestershire? I don't know how some of these are pronounced because I have never heard them be spoken before. I'm just going to pronounce them how I would pronounce other things. Norfolk, Cambridge, ooh, Yeah, Cambridgeshire, Suffolk, Essex. That's where Peerby's from. Kent, Sussex, sorry. Middlesex, told you. That's where I'm from. Hertfordshire, Bedfordshire. What's this one? Huntingdonshire. I can't see the words. Can't see the letters. Northamptonshire. That's so silly. We just add shire to the fucking city and be done with it. Warwickshire, Staffordshire. Warwickshire's near Birmingham. Worcestershire, Shropshire. I already said those ones. Gloucestershire, Oxfordshire. Berkshire. Where the fuck is Birmingham? We don't have one. What are we within? I don't know. What? Where do I live? Where do I live on this map? Middle. This is the middle. Well, I don't understand Birmingham. It's just not here. It's like it's just not here. We don't have one, I guess. Because like Birmingham is the West Midlands. There's no like Birminghamshire. That's not a thing. So I have no idea. I guess they just don't count it. They just don't. They're just like, this sucks. I don't wanna. Which is fair. Dorset, Somerset, Gloucestershire, Devon, Cornwall. Big up Cornwall. Love it. I read most of them. It's kind of it, really. The rest are fine. I'm gonna Google it because I don't know. Birminghamshire. Region, West Midlands. County and Combined Authority, West Midlands. It used to be part of Warwickshire, or Staffordshire, or Worcestershire. So now it's nothing. We just erased it from the map, I guess. Fair enough. Birmingham is considered to be the social, cultural, financial, and commercial centre of the Midlands. That is a very good example of how fucking shit the Midlands are. Every time I go home to visit my mum, I have to go to the East Midlands. Fucking brutal. Absolutely brutal. It's horrible. And if Birmingham being the social fucking incredible, the Paris of the Midlands, that just shows you how horrible the middle of the country is. Go up or down. Don't go to the Midlands. There's nothing here. It's just Mad Max land. Oh, there's a place here called Orkney. Like in Lord of the Rings. Alright. Okay. So Birmingham doesn't have one, I guess. Warwickshire, Staffordshire, and Worcestershire. Birmingham is part of all three of those counties. Birmingham is bigger than Manchester, yes. I don't know about city size. Birmingham City is very small, but it has a lot of suburbs. Are they called suburbs? What are the ones in London called? Use brain. Access memories. I don't know. I don't remember. Fuck. Have I been to most of the UK? No. Not really. Manchester I went once and I loved it. It was sunny though. So that may have changed my perspective a little bit. It may have, boroughs, thank you. It may have affected my opinion slightly. I may have been tricked, but it was very sunny and lovely, and they have nice food places. Birmingham does not have nice food places. It's either a chain place or trash, absolute trash. There's like two places that I like. I do like Manchester, and it seemed a lot bigger. The city seemed a lot bigger than Birmingham City, but Birmingham has a lot of boroughs, yeah, and it apparently spreads across 3 fucking counties. It is the second biggest city in the UK on jeez, why can't I use my brain? Number of humans that reside within it. There is a more succinct word for that, but I don't remember what it is. Population. It's based on population. It's the second biggest city based on population. Jesus Christ. God damn it. I'm so stupid. Swear to God. Sorry, I'm sorry. I can't help it. I can get the word out, just take the long route, you know? Sometimes you need the scenic route. Why use succinct smart word when longer word better for filling time? I don't know. Brain stupid, don't go. I think I did use my brain juice this morning, yeah. I think I used it all up. Trying to be funny. Sitting staring at a screen playing video games is not good for me. Bad for my soul. Maybe I've had too much zero sugar Coca-Cola. I'm gonna have more. I only really like one place in England, and that is a very small area of London. I did have fun. It was fun. I did like it. Let me show you. Oh no, I don't want London councils. Wait. Will I get doxxed somehow if I do this? I don't think so, right? Will it dox me if I show Google Maps? Surely not. I don't know. How do you, what's the button for, incognito? I don't remember. Is it like Control I or something? No. Fuck. How do you do that? Alt F4? Alright. I'm a zoomer, okay? I'm not getting out that easy. There we go. Control Shift N. Fair enough. This is Birmingham. I got scared that it would dox me, but it can't because I'm not signed in. But I still had the fear in my heart. Okay, so this is London. Oh, Richmond Park is lovely. Twickenham is near where my grandparents lived, which was Isleworth, which is somewhere around here. Hounslow is near where I grew up. I used to go to Richmond a lot. Let's just dox everything. Everyone has moved out of all these places, so it doesn't matter. Staines is nice, kind of. I don't think it is, actually. Thinking back. Anyway, so I say I like London, which could make you think that I like this whole area here, right? This whole area of London. I don't. When I say I like London, I mean that I like, where is it? Where are we going? My area of London is from, like... Fuck. It's worse than I thought. This is pretty much my area of London. These two bits here. One square kilometer, yeah. Yeah, from the Selfridges on Oxford Street to wherever Soho ends, somewhere here. I don't mind Leicester Square, it's fine.
Good chat.
And Piccadilly Circus is also fine. That's where they have the, thank you! That's where they have the bloody, advertisements that were probably impressive in the 60s. Sketch is nice. This is where MM6 was. MM6 was right next door to Sketch. It was... They've already taken it off the fucking map, surely. No. No. No! No, it's already gone. They've already taken it off Google Maps. It was here. Ish. Sort of. It was here. Somewhere. Oh my god. That was so fast. But yeah. That's my area of London. It's very small. And I only ever have this comes up with like people who are actually from London, because I don't live in London. It's not ultra gentrified. How dare you? It's the safe area. No, big Ferris wheel area. What? Yeah, so whenever I actually talk to someone who lives in London, and I'm like, oh, I love London, I come all the time, they're like, oh, do you go here, there, blah, blah, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where that is. I know like 2 streets, but I like them. I like those 2 streets. I've been to other places. I've been across the bridge to the power station. Battersea Power Station, which is just not a power station. It's actually a hollowed out power station that has lots of shops in it. And is empty. I chose Soho because shops. I like shopping. And I have a nice hotel that I like, which is in Mayfair, which is crazy. I can't move there because I cannot afford that. Ever. How's Chelsea? I don't know. I've only been briefly. Anytime I've been to Chelsea has been for like doctor's appointments. So, I actually don't know. It seems like a small town. Good chat. Wait, thank you. Did you call the London Eye a Ferris wheel? I mean, it is technically, but that's crazy. It's like the god of Ferris wheels. Like all other Ferris wheels are like bowing down. That's crazy you call the London Eye just the bit with the Ferris wheel. That's really good. Most expensive place in UK Monopoly? Yeah, and in real life. You've probably been to the Tate Modern more than me. I've been like 3 times. I don't know. London is comparable to NYC, yeah. I think a statistic I was either told on stream or I read about is that they are similar in price. New York City is less busy, I think. I think London is busier. I can't remember. I may be completely butchering that. I'm going to look it up. Might be the other way around. I think London is a lot smaller, and that's why. Oh no, it's the other way around. Okay, no, it's the same. Sorry. That was a wild ride. This is AI overview, so it might just be nonsense, but New York City feels busier due to its higher population density. Both cities have roughly the same number of residents, but London is spread out over a larger area. That was what I was trying to say. That sounds a lot better. New York smaller. London bigger. Rah! There's a bigger Ferris wheel in China. Well, it's not about how big it is. It's just about the aura. Save that for your next date. You know? It's just about the aura it exudes. It's not about size. Not even about how you use it. It's just about aura. True aura. George Ferris invented the Ferris wheel? That makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. You feel like you could be gender fluid? You got this, gang. You'll be good. All 2 of your genders will be respected. All other I don't know how gender fluid works, I'm sorry. Is it 2 or is it just a whole spectrum? I should know that. I don't. Is pangender a thing? I want to visit New York, obviously. That would be great. It'd be lovely. But it's very expensive and I'm scared of your country. It'd be the nicest place to visit because of your current mayor, but I don't think I'd get in. Because your border patrol is insane right now. Your tourism is crazy down as well. Which is a bit... Oh, he's not the mayor yet? Oh. Wait, then what the fuck happened? Wait, okay, I'm out the loop. I don't understand. Because there was like a whole campaign, and then he won a vote. He won the Dem nomination. Is that it? What the fuck is that? He won a prize. What the fuck does that mean? Why'd you have so many votes? Why don't you just have the one vote? It's ridiculous. We also have votes like that in this country, but I still think it's dumb. I thought he won. Then why is everyone so fucking stressing out about him? Like, why is Trump, like, having, like, a hissy fit? I thought that he was mad because, like, Trump was like, we're gonna deport him. He doesn't even do anything. He's just a dude. They're trying to he's not even a mayor yet. Because he's gonna win? Well, yeah, because he's fucking cool. He's like Daredevil. He reminds me of Daredevil. Border Patrol wasn't an issue coming back in for you. You're a resident. I ain't getting in. I'm not a resident. They'll take my phone and look for JD Vance memes. And then they'll send me to El Salvador. Or Crocodile Alcatraz. Your country is a mess. It's so funny. Like, comically. It's like supervillain shit. It's insane. It's so silly. Get serious. God. What was I saying before that? Yeah, my version of, how is he like Daredevil? He gives me, like, Charlie Cox vibes from the Daredevil show. Like, when he's playing Matt Murdock, he gives me those vibes. He's, like, the same kind of, like, build and charismatic. You know? That video where they get asked, like, okay, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about the country that has been named. Mods, donate another 50 bill to Israel, please. But that video where they all had to answer whether they would visit, fucking hilarious. Fucking gold. He's just like, what? I'll stay here, where I'm mayor of. God. Yeah, my version of London is very, very small. Silly me. And I won't be able to move there because it's fucking crazy. Literally impossible. It's like 3 mil for a 1-bed apartment. It's insane. Hopefully the housing market crashes in London. No, I don't have that. I'm not buying a house anyway. I'm chilling. I'm renting for a bit. Saving my dimes whilst I figure out what's going on with Ick. Because, you know, I don't want to have a mortgage whilst also struggling to fund a mod date in London. I love London. Hell yeah. I said it again. I love the area of London that I showed you. And I won't go anywhere else. You can't make me and I won't go. I have friends try. No. Furthest I've been is like Camden. And Battersea Power Station, which was fine. But, yeah, no, I hate Camden. Camden sucks. I'm not looking for a house. I'm gonna just chill and vibe. No, I don't, like, the housing thing fell through because of, they were trying to pressure me and I didn't want to put too much down on a deposit and they backed out. So instead of looking for another property, I'm gonna just not do that. I'm gonna chill and wait and see what's happening with tariffs because I don't want to stop doing ick, but I don't want to be paying for a house and funding a business that, you know, would be like losing money or something. We can explore. I think you can feel safer with me and V. Nope. It ain't nothing to do with feeling safer. I just ain't going. There's nothing. There's nothing for me there. There's nothing outside of my area of London that you could offer to me that I would care about. I truly mean that. It's not about feeling safe. I feel safe in an Uber. I ain't going. Actually, it is about feeling safe, but I'm not doing it. Okay? I don't want to be robbed. I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty and robbable, you know? I'm just like so easily muggable. I just look very muggable. I just look like you could take things from me and I wouldn't really put up a fight. That's the aura I exude. I just don't like, you know, I don't want to, I'm like, you wouldn't take yourself an easy mark exactly. You wouldn't like go put yourself out in the street if you knew there was a murderer there, because you get murdered. So, you know, I'm just like, if you had a peanut allergy, you wouldn't go to a peanut store. I have a mugging allergy, so I'm not going to the parts of London that are outside of Mayfair. That was a joke. I'm not a Tory. I voted Green Party, which was pretty much just like throwing it away, but I tried. Doubt? How dare you? I did. Both me and Finster voted Green Party in the last election in a very posh village, which was funny, and Conservatives won. Yeah, I'm allergic to being mugged. Perhaps we'll keep looking. You know what? I think it, like, I think it's aura, you know? Because when you're out on the street and you're like, oh, these other people around me could be devious, they're probably thinking about that about you. So just embody the deviousness, you know? If someone comes up to mug you, be like, I was going to say that first, dibs. And if they don't say dibs, then they have to hand their stuff over. And they ain't going to say dibs because they never do. You can tell I've never been mugged. But I feel like it would be easy. I wouldn't put up a fight. Actually, I wouldn't give my phone away. I would probably rather die. And my purse is like a pristine one. It's nice. It was expensive, and I like it, so I wouldn't want to give it to them. And I have like 3 credit cards, so they'd probably just run them up. And I don't think the credit card companies would be able to tell that it wasn't me. The Angel of the North? What? Why are you just naming things? Are there any natural... Wait, what's going on? Are there any natural landmarks? What did I miss? I can't read the rest of it, because I don't know how this Twitch chat works. I don't understand... What? I pinned it, sorry. Unpin it now. How do I... Somebody just tell me what they wrote, because I'm fucking stupid. Something about, are there any natural something landmarks? I don't know. Are you talking about British landmarks or northern landmarks? Why do I carry physical cards with me? Because it's fun. I like swiping it. Don't rely on technology. I like to tap, you know? I have a pretty purse. I don't want to put all my cards on my phone. What if I get mugged? Beautiful natural parks. Richmond Park was nice when I went as a kid, but it's probably not nice now because of it being the modern day and everything is horrible. I do like Apple Pay right now because my bank card stopped working because they sent me a new one that I haven't activated properly. So I can't tap with it, so I just use my phone. Are there any beautiful natural landmarks? Wait, most famous natural landmarks in the UK. Natural. Cliffs of Dover, yeah. Yeah, the North York Moors. What's that? I don't know. I've not heard of that, but there's moors in Devon as well. That's a thing. Like that's where like the inspiration for Hounds of the Baskervilles was, right? Sherlock Holmes, etc. Dartmoor. Yes, thank you. Yeah. The Cotswolds is nice. I knew someone who was just staying there for a bit, and they said it was really beautiful. And they're European, so that must be true. They must really mean it. Apart from natural, I don't know. There's man-made ones that are cool. In the south, there's like these like chalk drawing things that are like in the cliffs that we did for some reason. That was kind of cool. There's Stonehenge. Kind of sucks, but you can drive past it. Don't know what happened with that. Something aliens maybe. Big Ben is boring, by the way. It's just a fucking clock. Like, it's not impressive at all. It's not even remotely impressive. Like, it's just a clock. But Parliament is attached, which, I don't know, the Parliament building looks nice, I guess. The palace is also fucking terrible. Buckingham Palace sucks. It looks like a library. Like, has anyone visited Buckingham Palace? Because I went for like the first time like last year or the year before. It looks like a library. Genuinely. It does not look like a palace. The only thing that looks like a palace about it is the gates. And then past the gates that you're not allowed in, it just looks like a fucking library. It's boring. If you want to go to a cool place that... wait, are you being sarcastic or are you being genuine that you haven't? If you want to go to a cool place that's monarchy and palace and stuff, go to Windsor. Windsor Castle? Banging. I've never been in, actually, but I like Windsor. I used to go a lot as a kid. It's like a tiny little town with shopping. There's a McDonald's. You probably don't want to go to that, but I went a lot as a kid. And it's a pretty castle that the royals stay in occasionally. But it's cooler than Buckingham Palace. And it's where, yeah, there's also... Windsor Castle is shit. Fair enough. There's also Legoland, which I've never been to. And... that's where like, Windsor Castle is where they do, like, the guard thing. They, like, come out, they do, like, changing of the guard and stuff. Or do they do that at Buckingham Palace? I don't know. I've never seen it, but I've seen it at Windsor Castle. Would I have a castle if I could afford it? Oh, we already did this. I looked at how much castles cost, and they're not that bad. They're pretty affordable. Kew Gardens, Kew Gardens was nice in the summer. Castles are actually like fairly affordable because they're fucking desolate. Like, they're expensive to run and empty and don't have Wi-Fi and all that stuff. So, see, this one is 800 grand, which is a lot of money, yes. However, wouldn't get you a house anywhere. Would not get you, let me show you. Give me a sec. It would definitely not get you a almost 5,000 square foot property with 5 bedrooms, 5 bath, 4 living rooms. That would, no, not for 800 grand. I know it says offers over, but they don't mean that. Crazy. Right? I bet the running costs are absolutely insane. These are the grounds. You could get grounds. Here's the fucking lions at the front door. And a tortoise. Is that a real one or a statue? Is that a statue? It is, right? Statue of a tortoise? Yo. Chat, do you want to invest in me, please? So that I can buy this? I'd really appreciate that. Not a turtle. Shut up, it's a tortoise. Turtles are the ones that are in water. Tortoise have legs. Turtles have legs with fins on the end. Next. The east wing. You have wings that are dictated by a fucking compass. Gee, look at this. This is crazy. Holy shit. I'm gonna buy this. I can't afford this. This is crazy. It's ugly. Damn it. It's kind of ugly on the inside. It's got an auger, I think. What is this? Why would you need a picture of a coffee? You're not a fucking coffee shop. You know what coffee looks like. And look at this. This looks like African, like, pottery. So just colonialism. It's not cool. God. What's next? More stolen shit. Nice. It's kind of ugly inside. They really fucked this up. Oh, I like this furry chair. This is bizarre. Big fan of that. Horrible shit on the walls. What the fuck is this? It's just a bag on the wall. God damn. What? This is horrible. This is also horrible. What a horrible wardrobe. God damn it. And it was so cheap. Ugh. Jeez. Oh, okay. This kind of makes up for it because this is fucking sick. Probably a nightmare to clean. But a 4-poster bed? Crazy. What is this? You got a spiral staircase. To what? To a cinema room? What? What was this family? There's a fridge. It's bizarre. Okay, okay. What? Oh, this is awesome. It's got a little alcove. That's so cool. It's a turret. You could mount a gun. Bathroom. Yeah. This sucks. Oh, creepy. Creepy dolls. You can't really see them because of my head being in the way, but look at this. Creepy bears and stuff. Somebody should make this into a content house. Why is it so cheap? Oh, this is cool. What's wrong with it? Is it haunted? It's a chateau in Sundrum. Never heard of it. Don't know where that is. I don't know where that is. East Wing, a major part of the castle which dates back to the 14th century. Electric gates, crazy. Versatile accommodation. 2.25 acres of beautiful gardens and woodland. Incredible rural location. I thought it said aura. Incredible aura. God, it's got lore. The first written record. Like, it's got lore. Jeez. What's wrong with it? Oh, maybe this stuff. Council tax ban H? I've never heard of that. That's pretty bad. That's actually not... This is not bad. This is fine. There's gotta be... It's gotta be, like, in the middle of nowhere or something. Like, I don't understand. The East Wing. Oh, the East Wing. Oh, okay, wait. So it is just the East Wing of the castle. What's the rest of it? Oh, it's huge. And then you only get the East Wing. I mean, to be fair, like, you'd have visitors to the regular castle, maybe? That's pretty cool. That's kind of cool. You know, you'd have, like, social life. Which... You'd have a bit of a social life. Oh, so you'd live here. It's still awesome. There's a tennis court over here. The countryside scares me because, like, you get murdered. What if you get murdered? Everything's so far away. You know? Yeah, a tiny pot. We get 4,000 square feet. That's not tiny. If you think that's tiny, you're in a different tax bracket to this stream. 740,000 left to find? What do you mean? I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. Somewhere posh. Somewhere down south, I imagine. Cities are more dangerous? Yeah, I know. You're safer. Well, countryside roads are more dangerous. And I'm just a bit scared. I don't know. I don't like that there's like... I'm a city gal. I like cities, alright? I live in Birmingham. Shut up. I don't leave the house. My risk of murder is probably quite low. Ugh. It's in Scotland. Oh, okay. I was the wrong end. Okay. I think my friends are still outside having fun, so I may go outside and have some fun too. How cool would that be? I would go outside again, and it's almost dark. Scary. Wait, you want to come out as trans femme? Do you think it's a problem? No, I don't. I don't think it's a problem. I will not get photo evidence. I refuse. Because we're in the area that I live, so I don't wanna. Somebody will figure something out. People are way too intense about this. But yeah, I'm go see if my friends are still around, and if not, oh my god, I will have to paint. Oh no. Oh no. Bye-bye. Have a fun time. See you tomorrow. I will actually paint tomorrow. It will. Whole stream tomorrow.